We've got an update to a story we brought you last week. A homeless man who was handing out his resume to passersby.
I love this one. I think you will too. Gina Silva tells us a man who saw the story was so moved, he's going to give Christopher Boyd a job.
I love the idea that I'm back in the workforce. I'm able to establish myself back into society.
Christopher Boyd says he's thrilled to have a job, and soon he won't be homeless. This was Boyd a week ago refusing to take handouts. Instead, he was out on the streets of downtown LA handing out his resumes to anyone who would take them.
I need a job. Here go my resume right here.
But after his story aired, Boyd got a call that changed everything for him.
I knew there was someone in the state of California had the power to hire me.
I know I can't, get out there and save the world, but you know what little I can do, it's going to make a difference, for him, if anything.
Rudy Esquivel is the general manager at JB Wholesale Roofing and Building Supply Company in Chatsworth. He contacted Boyd immediately after his story aired. Rudy says he loved the fact that even though Boyd was homeless, he wasn't out there begging for money.
People were actually offering him money, he was refusing it. In turn, he would just say, here's my resume. And I thought that was really thinking out of the box. I gave him a call.
He came down, met me at the homeless shelter where I stayed at, and brought me in. It's like when I came in the door, I felt like family.
Rudy offered Boyd a job as a driver. He says the reaction he got is something he'll never forget.
He hugged me and wouldn't let me go. We look kind of weird standing in my office hugging each other.
This is the kind of truck that Christopher will be driving once his paperwork is cleared and he passes a physical. But I'm also told he'll be doing a lot of different things.
He's willing to wear more than one hat, which here you have to. Whether it's jumping in a bobtail like that with a conveyor and physically roof loading material onto a roof, or jumping in a semi and going picking up materials from the manufacturer and bringing them back here.
In the meantime, Boyd is working as a roofer all this week, a temporary position created by Rudy and his boss. Next week, Boyd should be all approved to be behind the wheel.
I always had faith. I believed that something good was come out of all this. I never knew it would get this big, but I knew something was going to happen good for me. Because as long as you stay focused and you have faith, faith moves mountains, man, and my heart was in it all the way.
Gina Silva, Fox 11 News.
Faith moves mountains. That's great.